morning. Now we're on a lake that leads to a river. So, yeah. Great opening. So, I brought the fishing pole with just in case. Doing part of this river that's probably about, I don't know, 3-4 miles, give or take. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. This is the first time I've been kayaking this year. Yeah, so see you when we get there. Okay, here's the river. A couple of houses because we're on the lake, but it dwindles down to absolutely nothing here shortly. I don't know if you can see it. There's a gray herring or blue herring, whichever. One of the three. There it goes. So yeah, this is my first kayaking trip of the year. I've gone up or down this river a little ways before, but not near as far as I'm going today. Pretty nice, slow-moving river. There's that herring again. There's a couple of deep spots. There's some good fishing holes once you get down by one of the bridges, I guess. So we might stop there for a little bit and cast out my white grub. Probably won't keep anything today, but it'd be fun to catch. Oh, really shallow right there. A couple of these trees are new from the last time I came up this thing. I don't remember this many being down before. Right out of the gate. Yeah, it's like a 1.5 feet deep right here. Amazing how a tree can uproot like that and still live, you know. The way some of those branches are growing, that one's been down a little bit. I brought a little bit of water with me, and I brought 2 granola bars. It's against my diet that I'm on right now because I'm trying to drop a few pounds. There's a fish. But it's, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'll burn the carbs up today, I can guarantee you that. I'm gonna try not to crash. Bad. There we go. Just casted this little white grub out just to see if anything's biting this morning. That's a negative. Just this little guy. That's what I used up when we did the powwow trip and caught that northern, but I had a pink jig head as opposed to this orange one. I unfortunately used all the pink ones. The pink and white seems to be a pretty good combination. There's a little fish. Old overgrown dock. Crazy. Oh, there's that herring again. Apparently we're going to be chasing him down the river. Problem with this lake is it turns, it's real shallow, so it turns really green. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but the river's pretty green and nasty right now. So I'm definitely not drinking any of this water. That's why I brought my own. Another old dock. I wonder if those are just like been here for years, or if they somehow managed to wash down, or what. A couple more timbers. That herring again. It's crazy. Sorry, taking pictures. It's a decent little current. Excuse me, wouldn't be a video if I didn't cough. There is a light mist coming down. It was raining earlier, only, I don't know, probably 20 minutes or so it rained. Nothing too worrisome. But good news is I quit smoking. I promised my daughter that I would, and I've done really good. It's been about 2 weeks now. Also, I started the keto diet, which I'm going to do a video here pretty soon. Just going to go do like a hike and cook, but it's going to be a keto-friendly chili. So, there's a kingfisher. So that, I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I've dropped 15 pounds. I started that 2 weeks ago also. I've dropped 15 pounds already. I want to get back down to 220 without embarrassing myself too much, I guess. I was up to 292. So yeah, it's slowly but surely coming off. There's probably some sunfish or maybe a bass in those lily pads there, but I don't feel like fishing yet. I want to get down this river a little bit further and where nobody really goes and see what happens, you know. But yeah, it's a kingfisher. Anyway, that's not a kingfisher. I don't know what that thing is. That's a goofy looking bird. Ooh, carp just jumped out of the water. But yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to get healthy and get in shape. That powwow trail really kicked my butt and made me realize just how out of shape I really am. So it's something I definitely want to be a little bit better at, staying healthy. So here, now you can look at me for now. But yeah, nice quiet day. Not any people up yet by the looks of it. I don't hear any kind of voices or anything. But yeah, just another, you know, cloudy and what have you. Really, really pretty out. Oh, there's that herring again. Take a drink of water. That was good. So yeah, we're just gonna paddle along here. I'm gonna, yeah, about 3 feet deep here. I don't know if it gets deeper down further, because I only a little bit further than this that I originally go the first time coming down. But this river runs quite a ways down the Mississippi, and or down to the Mississippi rather, and or maybe this one goes to a lake. I'm sorry, I'll have to look again. I want to almost say this goes to Oriano Lake, but there's a lot of, you know, this is the land of 10,000 lakes. It's also, it seems to be the land of 10,000 rivers or more. They all seem to be kind of connected, you know. Some lily pads. Still really shallow here. Oh, those goofy birds. Snipe, maybe? I don't know. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I'm gonna conserve battery a little bit. When I get down to where I'm gonna go fishing, then I'll turn you guys back on. I don't know if you can see it. There's a ripple in the water there. That's like an old dam or a man-made dam or something. It's a big pile of rocks. I came down a little bit further than this the only other time I've ever been down this. But yeah, there's oh, here comes that rain. Not bad considering it's not supposed to be raining. But yeah, some old solar lantern. Let's see if I hit any of these. Oh, I missed them. Haha. So yeah, that's a pretty good rain. Darn it. Oh well. Kinda wish I would have brought my raincoat, but it's all good. As long as it don't start lightning, I'll be fine. A lot of kingfishers on this river. Still really shallow. It's all sand too. There's no nasty muck or anything on this river. To this point anyways. I don't know if it gets any different, but yeah. It'd be kind of nice if it were a nice sunny day out, but this is fun too. It's going to be pretty cool too. The temperature, we were in the 80s and 90s, it seemed like forever, then all of a sudden, bam, 60s and 70s. I think when I got here it was 67 degrees out. And it's only supposed to get like 73, so that's going to be kind of nice. Won't be sweating to death. Here's another pile of rocks. I think I'm going to hit these ones. There we go. Yep. I don't know why people do this. It was probably done years ago, I suppose. But I could just imagine if you're coming down here with a motor and didn't realize it, had ruined your prop. Maybe the DNR did it, I don't know. But yeah, this is further than I've ever been. dock stuck in the tree. Oop, found a rock. River gets pretty wide. Good, the wind's picking up. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? I have been this far because I remember around this corner I seen an eagle. Because I remember these rocks here too. Yeah, I don't know. They must have used a tractor or something to put these rocks out here because these things are huge. There's one. There's another one. Or maybe they're here naturally, I guess. I don't know. Bunch of ducks. Rain can go away anytime. Oh, 55-gallon drum, that's cool. Still only about 2 or 3 feet deep. As soon as we get up to the bridge, I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing there. Excuse me. So I'm gonna shut the camera off for now, and then I'll turn it back on when I get to the bridge unless something cool happens. Okay, we're coming up to the bridge. The water is getting a little bit deep. Well, it was back there anyways. It's still about 2 feet here, but back there is about 4 feet deep, give or take. Excuse me. But yeah, we're almost to the bridge, and that's I suppose there's supposed to be some walleye there possibly, and some smallmouth. Whatever it is, it'll be fun to catch something. So there's a little island here. There are no trees, would be a neat little island to camp on. still only about 3 feet deep. There's the bridge. So I think we're gonna, I don't know, get close to it and go from there, I suppose. The water was so high this spring from all the snow and rain and everything, and the warm weather pretty much all at once, that the water was basically touching that bridge. That's how high it was. Still real shallow here. I don't see how there's, I don't know, it must be a deep spot under that bridge or something, because it seems like it's getting shallower. I think we'll get under the bridge and cast a couple of times and see what happens, I guess. Gotta find somewhere to kind of beach this thing. See, lots of people come on here fishing. Lots of foot traffic. Stack. A couple of feet deep here. Just toss this out once or twice. Lots of rocks. A big fish just jumped. Go figure. Really shallow. Must be in the springtime that when it's deep. Huh. Interesting. This is completely uncharted. It's absolutely beautiful here. Some big trees, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose. Sorry, I'm not always politically correct. Absolutely gorgeous here. Just nice and quiet. Hear nature. Some mud. Huh. Wonder what made that. Beaver, maybe? I don't know which way to go. We're gonna beach for a second. I'm assuming to go that way, but the river also goes that way. We're gonna park for a second while I figure this here out. There we go. That's what I want to do. Oh, it's an island. It doesn't matter where I go. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Water's actually nice and clear here. Oh, which way do we want to go? That way looks a little bit calmer. This way looks a little funner. I think we're gonna go this way. Good news is I can camp on that island. So maybe we'll do a trip where I camp on an island. It's gonna be a bump. Maybe not. Wouldn't that be fun? Plenty of firewood, go up there and set my hammock up so I don't get eaten alive by mosquitoes, because I'm sure they're plentiful here. Definitely lots of spiders, which generally means lots of bugs. Maybe we'll plan a weekend. Somehow turn this into a short trip into a two-nighter. Go through the spider webs. Oh, nice spot right there. Set my hammock up, and it's not really deep, but I can throw a worm and a bobber out. I think I just might do that. Speaking of bobbers, somebody was down here fishing. Dang it, missed it. Oh, it's beautiful. If I haven't said that enough. Just pack my hammock, some food, my little cook stove, my saw, my knife. Probably just do some dehydrated food. I mean, I suppose I could bring a steak with, but I don't know. And some houses. Another little beautiful spot, except for the cars. Fishing line. There's a fishing lure right there. Interesting. Well, went past a little farm and threw the white grub out, kind of trolling down the river. Might have to reel it up here before too long. Looks like the river's getting kind of narrow again. But figured might as well toss it out, you know. Just see if I can get anything. I would imagine that there's fish this far up, but I don't know. It'd be fun to catch something. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. Other than, you know, the clouds and the rain and all that fun jazz. Feels like I got a bunch of weeds on. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Deeper here. I think the last time I seen any sign of a fish was that that bridge. Leaves are starting to change. Crazy. It's hard to believe that fall and winter's almost here. I gotta get a couple of things so I can do some winter camping this year. That's something I really want to get into, is doing some hot tent camping and stuff. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh wow, it's really deep here. I might cast out real quick. Nothing in that hole. Looks like the water might be picking up a little bit. Back super shallow again. Water looks like it might be clearing up a little bit. That'd be fun to swim in. Still not very deep. jump. There's a little tiny fish here. A little creek or something must go to a or must come from, I should say. It looks like it's coming from somewhere. It's flowing into here. Raccoon tracks on that sandbar. That's cool. Anyways, must be a swamp back there or something. It's flowing into here. What a beautiful day. That train again. It's only about a foot deep here. ducks. On a deep spot. All right, one more cast. There's no fish there. Somebody comes down here and hangs out. One really deep hole and super shallow again.
And it didn't leave much.
peoples. Another pile of rocks. Guessing these rocks have been here for years and years and years. And as big as they are put here by equipment, clearly, but guessing it was years ago. Oh, which way do we want to go? No matter what, I'm going to hit bottom. Oh, that's a big rock. Okay, we're going to go this way. Let's see a good spot to go through without hitting rocks. I think we can make it through here. We need to go over about 3 feet. That was fun. Because you're mine. Lots of background noise. I apologize. I can hear the bridge, or the road rather. The car is going over the bridge, something like that. I can hear something. So that means we're getting pretty close to the end. Still pretty early in the day. I should do a hike and cook. We cook a T-bone out in the woods. Doesn't that sound fun? Not sure why somebody's got a dock out here. Crazy. deep hole on the other side. I don't know. Sand. Oh, it's really shallow here. It's pretty shallow all around. Chickens. I walk the line. That song's stuck in my head for some reason. Kingfisher. Oh wow, that's kind of deep here. About 5 feet deep. Maybe. Well, maybe 4 feet deep, 3 feet deep. Yeah. Kind of deep. Well, I finally got over 100 subscribers. Had to park for a second and switch the battery out. But we're almost to the bridge. I can really hear it now. Rocks. Guess we'll go this way. There we go. Row. No guts, no glory. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad in the springtime when the water's up really high. And there's the bridge. Holy smokes. There's a rock. This looks like the last bit of rapids before I get off this river. Nope. Dang it. Okay. Whew. That was fun and exciting. Okay, so this is it. Okay. Okay, this is Ryan with Ryan Outdoors saying see you next time. Hey, looky there. The sun's shining. Oh my gosh. Oh, it just got beautiful all of a sudden. Beautiful. Let's pick the pace up just a little bit here. Shallow here. duck blind. That's cool. Only need 975 more. Or sorry, 985 more. And I thought I was doing really good on the amount of views. Yeah, YouTube really kind of hosed people here by switching their policy up. You know, you used to be able to make a little bit of money to help you with your shows and stuff like that, but now you gotta have 1 million subscribers to make any kind of money to be able to produce high-end videos and stuff like that. So I mean, this thing's, you know, it's completely a hobby for me, but it's almost ridiculous what you've got to go through now to actually make some kind of money off of this. You know, unless people want to donate or something like that. I've got a Patreon page now. I've got merchandise for sale. I've got a PayPal me if you guys want to just donate to help out with everything. So it's, you know, I think we're gonna keep going straight. But yeah, it's getting there. It's gonna be a while. I've been doing this about a year now, so yeah, but we're getting there. I will put the links to the merchandise and the PayPal me and the Patreon in the description. If you guys want to help support the channel, that'd be great. Tell your friends, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Every little bit helps and makes it possible to do better video, better adventures, longer adventures. You know, I really need to get a new laptop so I can produce the videos a little bit better and be able to edit them better and everything else. And so, like I said, if you want to donate, I'll put my information in there. Every little bit helps. Even just a like or a share or a subscription would be great. Let me know that I'm doing something right? But enough about that. Some random rocks. There's a rock. There's a rock. There's a couple of rocks. It's definitely a rocky part. There's a fish. bass or something. So I am going to roll this behind me. There we go. I almost need something that floats. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna lose that. Oh, nope. I think it stayed on. Yep. Oh, well, it was fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in some kind of a little jitterbug or something that floats on the surface. I think be our best bet for fishing in this river. It's just not quite deep enough, and it's moving just a little bit too quick, and it's too narrow, and too many rocks and stuff like that. For me personally, I mean, I'm sure people can handle this just fine, but I don't do this a lot. That big rock. Some more obstacles. So I think no matter what, I'm going to end up hitting bottom here, so we're just going to dodge that big rock. Dang it. Couldn't see that one. Really shallow here. There, that's starting to get a little bit deeper. Like this is a rock. Nope, missed it. Woohoo. This is definitely a shallow spot. I think no matter what, we're hitting bottom here. Oh man. Oh, go this way a little bit. Try to hit this straight on. Almost made it. There we go. That was fun. Well, we're not going to the left. That's completely dammed off by rocks. Yeah, look at all the foam. That's gross. There's a big rock. At least somebody was kind enough to come through here with a saw at some point and cut those trees down so I could get through here. Didn't even see that one. Holy smokes. Whew, that was a hoot. Ice bag right ahead. Sea, yeah, right ahead. I think we're gonna go to the left. I guess the middle looks the best. There's no way around this. Made it. Next time, this is Ryan with our Martin Outdoor Adventures. Bye.